Another industry first from Nieuwe FAR SRL. Introducing BLV, our bacteria-destroying system. Currently, even when preventive measures are put in place to prevent biofilm buildup, bacteria can still be introduced in the water coming from main water supply piping, simply because of dead legs in the piping system, where biofilm has been able to grow and create the perfect conditions for bacterial proliferation. Biofilm can develop in pipes. The biofilm is a complex aggregation of microorganisms characterized by the secretion of an adhesive and protective matrix. And in this biofilm, the bacteria can nest and proliferate, thereby infecting the water. Water that is potentially contaminated can reach the taps of the laboratory, where it can create serious problems, such as legionella contamination from the dispersal aerosol effects, transferring harmful bacteria to the users. Employing organizations have a duty of care to protect professionals working in the laboratory, and/or students in the case of schools and universities from this risk, in an effective and lasting way. Legionella bacteria can kill. The internal lining of our flexible SAB is composed of a special mixture of silicon and silver ions, able to totally prevent the creation of biofilm, a triggering factor for the proliferation of bacteria. It can also eliminate bacteria colonies up to 99.86% after 24 hours of contact with contaminated water in static conditions, thanks to the bactericidal effect of the silver ions. The first major risk and concern in the laboratory has been averted. No biofilm means no bacteria proliferation. Sometimes in busy labs, if the water that comes from the line is already contaminated and the volumes consumed are high, prevention on the supply hoses is not enough, and it is necessary to have a device that in real time eliminates any bacteria that has reached the water supply point on the tap outlet, to make the researchers' working conditions consistently safe. In such conditions, rather than a knight in shining armor, we need a tank. The bacteria thinks that they have gotten away with it and can get out of the tap to create chaos. But then our BLV device intervenes, exploiting a passive ultrasonic system generated by its special and patented internal profile. And through the principle of cavitation, it is able to eliminate the bacteria and also to reduce their proliferation in the water after having been activated should there have been some dead legs causing stagnant areas. Now the operator can finally work in conditions of maximum safety, and the environment is protected from the potential of very serious contaminations. 1. We guarantee optimal conditions for general laboratory water, conditions in which biofilm cannot be developed thanks to our patented active silver ion system, which integrated into the hoses and components made of Al6082 aluminum, oxidized and saturated with silver ions itself, prevents and guarantees that the biofilm does not form, and if subjected to prolonged contact with contaminated water, it is also able to kill the bacteria themselves. 2. We add a passive system capable of destroying bacteria that is present in the incoming water line, thereby making the system totally secure. 3. Our passive solution does not require the use of consumables, filters, or other products to be replaced periodically, nor the use of systems such as UV rays, for example, that require energy consumption. BLV is a solution that is cost-attentive and oriented, as is the philosophy of FAR, to energy saving and to a sustainable approach. 4. We have used innovative materials for laboratory taps like aluminum, totally recyclable and totally free of toxic and dangerous substances, and of heavy metals. No lead, chromium, arsenic, cadmium. Aluminum is used for making beverage containers from which we are happy for even our children to drink. Our innovative BLV system brings a serious upgrade to your laboratory in terms of safety, which thus far has never been available. At the same time, you are showing a commitment to energy savings and the use of recyclable and safe materials. Think safe, think green, think FAR.